Welcome back, traders. McD Master here. Friday, December 12th, a little after 8 p.m. on the West Coast. And yes, my second video of the day. I can't believe it, but I got to do it because when I see the BS that's being promoted on TradingView, I can't help myself but try to help people. So, I'm not sure if you notice here, but I've been talking about this bearish flag formation on the daily Bitcoin chart. Yeah, and I'm mentioning that again because one of the things I noticed, I took a look at my analytics today, and turns out that I I totally assumed wrong. I believe that most of my views were actually people from TradingView. They only represent roughly, I think, 23%. The majority of you people are coming in off various channels or thumbnails. Anyways, just want to let you know that's what I've been calling. I've been shorting Bitcoin from the top. October 10th, I went into the TradingView chat to try and warn everybody, and in the end, I ended up getting, what, 6-7 bans in a row for absolute nonsense, and now I'm here on Discord and YouTube, continuing to call the play, because that was one of the things I enjoyed there, was trying to help people. So if you're long on Bitcoin, as I said in previous videos, this is your golden opportunity to get the heck out of there before this drops down even lower. We'll get into that right now. So if you're over on TradingView, this is the kind of garbage that's being promoted. I've said that before, that TradingView is part of the fraud squad. Forever bullish on the cryptocurrencies, never actually promoting real technical analysis. It's always go, go, go. Now, the funny thing is, you can see where he's calling here. He's going to buy in down at what? Yeah, 88 and 85. Isn't that something, right? He's expecting a big bounce here, back up to what? Almost $100,000. I just don't see that working out for him, unfortunately. So let's get back into this bearish flag, something I've been talking about here for a few days. So yes, I posted it over on Discord, and I'll leave a link again if you want to join us here on Discord in the trading room. We're called the 99% Profit Partners. All right, so something I shared was this bearish flag pattern, and I gave a couple of examples there. You could take a look at them yourself and notice, yeah, boy, oh boy, they sure do look alike. So what I did instead now is, in case people don't believe me, because I realize many, in fact, everyone who's watching this video is new to me. You don't know anything about my past, what I've called and what I haven't. So what I decided to do is go straight to Grok AI, and here, up at the top here, you can see it's a timestamp, December 11th, 2025, McD Master, okay? And this is a chart right here it's talking about, okay? You can see it timestamped there, December 11th. It's the same chart I've been sharing with you guys. All right, so just getting that cleared up in case somebody's trying to say I'm full of poo-poo. This is what basically came back when I was asking Grok, when I shared the image, and I asked for its opinion on it. And yeah, there you go. Boom. Hit the space bar, pause the video if you want. I'm going to go right down to the middle section where it says the flag, and then it says this is the relief or the counter trend pause, where buyers try and fail to mount a recovery. But with a declining volume and weakening momentum, note that the MACD histogram flattening negative and the RSI hovering oversold around 40 without bullish divergence. Your chart's yellow downtrend perfectly outlines the upper boundary. So yeah, you can see in the bottom here, preparing for, it's going lower. I had no doubt about that, but I had to pull this up in case you guys, like I said, don't know me. Hit the space bar again if you want to read that. I'm just going to get right into the best of it, which is essentially, it's saying, you know, the length of the pole, 26.5, and that would bring us down to around 67K, between 67K and 76,000. So there you go, Crash Romeo, there's your 66K, fits right in there. I believe it's going lower. I've said in a previous video, I believe, yes, 66K, we will get a bounce there. And the next stop is around the sub 60s. So I said 58K-ish, 55, down to the 30Ks, and down eventually 24, and eventually we'll fill that gap at 8,900, the CME gap on Bitcoin. So here we go, guys. Get ready. It's all part of the Wyckoff markdown phase. That's why I've been sharing with you guys this whole Wyckoff thing, so you can stay on top of it. And watch it play out. You know, this is great information. You can use this Wyckoff cycle for all of your charting. Just run with it. Just identify the reaccumulation phase. Don't fall in for, unfortunately, traps here. As you mentioned, the AR trap, it's mentioned right here. And I don't know if, like, I'm not sure if you saw that last video, but Rishi Rich from TradingView was saying, you know, Bitcoin's back into reaccumulation. Absolutely not. And that's part of the reason why I wanted to get this information out here, so you guys could see what Grok says about this whole analysis. So I'm not alone. At the bottom, you may have noticed here, dozens of traders are calling the exact same setup. All right, so another thing I'm going to change around here, I will no longer be posting my fresh videos on YouTube. Well, they will show up, but not initially. They will be shared in the Discord trading room with the traders right here where it says MACD Master, the video channels. You'll be able to click down there and watch my latest uploads. Yes, of course, it's a ploy to try to increase my membership, but what can I do? I know there's a lot of people out there, especially even haters, most likely, who have followed me from TradingView because they do realize, you know, I hated the fucking guy, but damn it, he's good at charting. So I'm just going to follow along. Anyhow, they'll hopefully come and follow along here, and I'll grow up my membership over at the Discord. And if not, well, they'll catch them a day later as I open them up to the public on MACD Master, where you'll be able to follow along here my calls, because they'll all be time stamped, even though they won't initially, you won't be able to see them out here in the public. When I do release them, you'll realize the video is already 2 days old. All right, ciao for now. Have a great weekend. And if something spectacular happens over the weekend, don't be surprised if I'm not out here Sunday night. Ciao for now.